we light a candle. We have lit our candle for peace and for gratitude on this International Day for Gratitude and Peace. We're in a world where there is so much beauty and where we connect with the Supreme in the cathedral of nature. Our candle is our gift to our beloved Earth Mother Gaia, to the nature spirits, the tree devas, the elementals, and the wise ones who left their energetic footprints for you and I to emulate and to bring praise, to bring love and peace, gratitude and joy, married to respect, compassion, and selfless love. So let us gaze at this simple flame and let us remind ourselves that we are loved, that we are truly loved. And in the spirit of that love, let us now welcome each other to the table of many blessings, where we are one, where we are equal, and where we are loved. And I would like to begin this new day where we celebrate gratitude and peace, that we chant the Om together, and that we give out a positive message to Gaia, our Earth Mother, who calls us to hold the world and its beauty, but also its ugliness, where so many have lost sight of their inner beauty, their inner divinity. Let us do this as an act of love, in gratitude and for peace. So I invite you now to find your bowl or anything that will make a sound for God, in recognition for all that you have received from the Supreme. And we begin by first calling on the company of heaven to bless the sounds that we make from our heart. We call on the Ascended Masters, our teachers. We call on the risen cosmic Christ and his beloved Magdalena, the Divine Feminine. We call on all who represent love and peace to join us. Father, Mother, God Supreme, we come as your beloved children. We come in the name of love, to honor the divine within each one of us. We honor the I Am Presence who breathes within us. And we offer you now our availability, our disabilities, our frailties, our human nature. And we come into your presence and we ask your permission. Can we come and sit as brothers and sisters around the table of many blessings, so that our hearts can be nurtured and nourished with your love. We bless you. We honor you, O Supreme Being of light, and the universal consciousness of love and gratitude and peace that reigns supreme in all our hearts. And as we sit around this table, let us celebrate the love that we share. It is a selfless love. It is rooted in our Franciscan values of putting our neighbor first and ourself last. It is a practical spirituality that removes the words I and me from the language of love. A language of compassion that encompasses the word we. We are one. We are peace. We are love. And in the spirit of that love, we share this beautiful prayer from Swami Vivekananda. I shall go to the mosque of the Muslim. I shall enter the Christian's church and kneel before the crucifix. I shall enter the Buddhist temple and take refuge in the Buddha. I shall go into the forest and sit down in meditation with the Hindu. In addition, I shall keep my heart open for all that may come in the future. Is God's book finished? Or is revelation still going on? Salutations to all the prophets of the past, to all the great ones of the present, and to all who are to come in the future. So let us now take our seat around this table we call the table of many blessings. But tonight our table has been brought to Mount Sinai, to the very top of Mount Sinai, where Enoch gave the tree of life and the Kabbalah to the Therapeutai Essenes of Mount Sinai, a sacred mountain and a mountain of many miracles for many people. So let us come as brothers and sisters and sit at this table of light. And as we close our eyes, let us see the stars shining brightly in the sky. Let us feel the desert breeze on our face. And let us become aware that we are not alone anymore, that we are surrounded by a myriad of helpers. Unseen may be, but they are here. And they wish to connect with us. So let us now allow ourselves to be comfortable and relaxed, and more importantly, to feel safe at this table, where there is no pressure, no controlling agenda, and no impulse to surrender our spiritual beliefs, but the opportunity to embrace who we are as a child of love, where we are invited to come, created in the image and likeness of the Beloved, who found that what they created on the last day, they found it good and acceptable. So to this table we invite you, and we do not ask your religion or your lifestyle choice. We only ask, are you willing to sit with us? Are you willing to sit and share your love? Are you willing to allow your heart be open and receive the blessing? To activate your soul's DNA so that you can receive spiritual wellness and wholeness from the cosmic Christ. And as we close our eyes now, we take the hand of those next to us and we focus on our in-breath, our sacred breath. And as we breathe in, we give ourselves permission to receive universal life force energy that I personally call God's love. So let us breathe in and hold it. And now release. Release. And when we breathe in again, let us ask the risen cosmic Christ to come to us and sit with us at this table. We breathe in and we hold it, and now we release any tension, any anger, disappointment, frustration, weariness to our beloved Gaia. And let us now just focus on the rhythm of our breathing and be aware of our heartbeat. Presently, we feel one beat, but soon there will be two heartbeats. There will be the heartbeat of the risen cosmic Christ, who will come and do what he said he would do, to touch us in the name of love. So let us just now relax and let us listen to the voice of Spirit speak with us, share with us. And we can look at the sky, we can allow our mind to wander and see the stars. We can see beyond the darkness a myriad of planets, where there is life form, Pleiades, Andromeda, and many more. We can see the plough, and we can see all our favorite signs, and Venus, she's burning bright. And as you allow your mind to wander around the galaxies, you become overwhelmed by creation. And suddenly, in the galaxy, you see something rather beautiful. You see 4 stars together, and they are bright stars, never been seen before. The number of angelic miracles, the sacred number 4. And you can see them And they're doing something magnificent for us tonight, this new day of gratitude and peace. Their energy is forming the mystical heart of the Supreme in a radiant light. And as we look, we see this heart shape. And in the center are the 4 stars. And they come near to us. And they're dancing in the sky. They are dancing. A dance of celebration. That of all God's children who've been called to this table of many blessings, we are here. Not out of compulsion or fear, but out of love, out of reverence. And then we see the stars come nearer and nearer to the point where we could almost touch them. And they are beautiful. What do you see as you gaze at the night sky and the desert breeze, surrounded by your brothers and sisters here? You all see the stars, and there is amazement. And you feel it with the touch of your brother and sister holding your hand. There is a clenching of the hand, as much as to say, wow, this is an awesome sight. And the stars come closer still, and they come into the Bedouin tent, and they place themselves above the table of many blessings, and they form a heart like they did in the sky. And the heart is radiating pure love. It is the love of the Master, the risen cosmic Christ. And he suddenly appears, and he places his hand out, and the stars begin to dance in his hand. And they form a word, peace. And on his other hand, gratitude. And he places his hands out to you and me. And he says, Tom, take my gratitude and my peace and make them your own. To Mary, take my gratitude and peace, make them your own. And to you who will watch this recording, he invites you to lift out your hands, and there he places gratitude and peace on your hands. And as we breathe in, our in-breath has changed. It has become soft, non-labored. And it's like as if it's become effortless. And as we release, we are releasing gratitude and peace. Gratitude and peace. And our heart has become entwined with the heart of the risen Christ. Our heartbeat is lessening now. And the other heartbeat that we feel is that of the Christ, the cosmic Christ. And it's now married itself to our heartbeat. So we have two beats now as one, and they are beating in unison. And with every beat, there is a rush of love. A love to welcome oneself to unconditional love, to receive it right now, to embrace unconditional love. A love that is reverential, a love that is healing, a love that is and always will be all-encompassing, non-judgmental, and totally accepting that regardless of our disabilities, regardless of our lifestyle choices, regardless of the color of our skin, our ethnicity, our political persuasion, whatever, we are one. And as we breathe in now, we are breathing in a powerful affirmation. And the affirmation is very simple. 4 words, 4 stars. I am God's child. I am God's child. And every in-breath that we breathe now, we are being totally transformed in our mind, in our body, in our spirit. And we are being brought back into alignment with our soul's DNA. And the cosmic Christ is breathing the breath of divine love through every cellular structure, through every membrane, every tissue, every organ is being transfused by that love. Let us be still now. Let us feel the exchange of the healing love of the cosmic Christ. Touch us right now. And remember, each heartbeat is the heartbeat of the risen cosmic Christ. And all around us the company of heaven have gathered to form a circle of light. A circle of light, giving us the protection of the Supreme, the nature spirits, and all that is sacred. And in the distance we can hear the ancient bell from the monastery of Mount Sinai, St. Catherine's. And we can now feel a surge of energy coming up through our feet. And each and every chakra of our body is being brought into alignment with our higher self. And Gaia is releasing her love, her gratitude to us for being a part of the redemptive process of being a vehicle of love, a vortex of light. Feel her love coming right up through the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, now the heart. And now feel the energies coming from the supreme through the crown chakra, down through the third eye and throat chakra, coming through the thymus chakra into the heart. And the two energies are one. They are one now. They are complete. And as we breathe in that very breath of God, we now know that something beautiful has happened. We have been touched by the cosmic Christ, and we are now the tree of life. Our 7 branches are now alive and drawing in the energies from the heavens, from the mystical heart of God, and passing through our being, through our heart, down through our 7 roots, the healing energies of Source. And in exchange, our love, being so intense, is drawing from Gaia and the energies of the earth all the blessings that we now need to remain grounded, protected, loved, so that our light will shine as we prepare ourselves for our ascension and to be a vehicle of love for those who are seeking wellness and wholeness. They will be drawn to our love. They will be drawn to the cosmic Christ within us. Let us be still now. And let us re-enkindle that flame of love and allow the mystical heart of God burn brightly within us as we sit at this table of many miracles. And we conclude on this special day of gratitude and international peace, where we give the Celtic blessing: deep peace, pure white of the moon to you. Deep peace, pure green of the grass to you. Deep peace, pure brown of the earth to you. Deep peace, pure grey of the dew to you. Deep peace, pure blue of the sky to you. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. And deep peace of the Son of Peace to you. Namaste. Shalom. Inshallah Paxet Bonam. Om Shanti. Solo de Caritas. Peace. And on this new day, I wish you from my heart, on behalf of the cosmic Christ, who lives within me and you, I wish you a day filled with the peace, the gratitude, and the joy of all that there is in the surrendering of your heart to love. Until we meet again around this table, in the words of Francis of Assisi, May God reward you in all that you do. God bless you.